all set up, and it starts pouring down rain. Wonderful. Anyway, I'm glad I got this gazebo here. Welcome to Got to Go Prepared. It's wet. It's been about a week or so since I've done a video. The weather's crazy. Last 2 days, it was 105-degree heat index, and I've been working like crazy with a new job the last couple weeks. And I get out here to get this all set up, and it starts to rain. So we're gonna do this video anyway. I'll talk about a couple little things. I made a trip by Aldi and picked up a few items that were $9 or less. Most of them were less. This first item here, if they still got them in an Aldi near you, this is a stainless steel, and they had plain stainless and it's black. I picked up the black. The carabiner. And I believe this is about 40 ounces maybe. I don't remember what the tagging said, and I took it off already, but stainless steel hook, great to boil water in. And I believe it was $4 and some change. But great for a budget bug-out item. At that price, you really could get several and set up one for your kids, your mom, your neighbor. If you want to do that, great to boil water in half for your water. The other item I picked up for, I believe, $4 and change was this little flashlight. I can get it out. It comes with a little nylon case. Not really expensive or anything. I mean, it's under $5. But the light is, I mean, it's got good weight to it, and it's a Cree LED with a clip. I don't know if you can read the stuff on there. There we go. A little probably backwards. On the back is the button. You can see that. 2 modes. And what's neat here, if you see what I do, I slide this out or in. That's focused. That's big. You flip this around. I'm going to shine it on the fake surfboard there. Spot. Open. It puts out a lot of great light for a little cheap flashlight with a Cree LED. The weight is great. Pocket clip. I mean, you can't, lights are usually pretty expensive, but not bad for under $5 for a flashlight at your local Aldi. The other thing, it was listed at $7.99, which I didn't think was bad. Turned out to be $4 and change. It's got its own little plastic sheath, which it's okay. If you wanted to carry it, I'd make another one. High carbon steel, and it's just a kitchen knife. And it's the steel is made all the way into the handle. The handle is, no really hot spots in that. It feels good. Got a nice blunt pummel. If you want to hammer something. One side is a full, just flat grind. And the other side looks like maybe it convexes a little bit, or maybe a saver. But it's sharp out of the box, but not razor sharp. I would say I'd put a better edge on that. But for under $5 for a high carbon steel blade, and you may not want something that long, but if you got the tools to do it, you could grind that off and make it shorter. Have somebody build you a Kydex case for it, or a leather sheath if you do it yourself. I like to do it myself. And have you a nice little bushcraft knife for under $5 in high carbon steel. Now I will take this and test it with a flint striker. Let's see how it strikes. I actually haven't tested that, but I'm gonna take my big fat steel striker here, and let's see if it throws a spark. Oh yeah, that throws a mean spark. So it's got a good 90-degree spine. So Aldi, less than $5. So really, there's less than $15, and you got a high carbon steel blade with a sheath, which I would make a better one. I'd probably end up shortening this blade a little bit too to use, but a stainless steel water bottle and a flashlight. There's 3 of your 5 C's, or 10 C's, or which ones you want to count, right there for a little over $12. The other thing they had, and I believe this was the more expensive one, I think it was $9, maybe an $8.99, depends on the Aldi, I guess. It looks like a little bag. But what's so neat about it is it's actually a backpack. And not a bad one either. Of course, the pocket can be another pocket for the inside part of your pack. It's got a drawstring. I mean, good size inside of it. And this bag, 2 outside pockets. You can put your stainless steel water bottle. You get 2 water bottles. It's got a flap on top. This flap also has a zipper with a pocket. It's super lightweight. Great for throwing real inexpensive your 10 C's. Strap it down. I'd say you could get all your 10 C's on a budget thing. Maybe a trip to Walmart, the dollar store, local surplus store, or your Walmart. And probably need to adjust these a little bit before I threw it on. If they are fully adjustable. Throw it in your car. You've got a small pack that if you needed to leave your vehicle or bug out quick for some reason, you get everything you need right here on a budget. So if you're working on a budget, you got an Aldi nearby, this would be a great addition to do a little small inexpensive kit for yourself or a loved one. I mean, some of you guys, I've put together things for my mom even. Of course, my oldest daughter's in college. She has a full kit, and my youngest daughter, she has her own kit. I made a small kit, travel kit for her. This would be great for a travel kit of that nature. And my stepson and stepdaughter, I have small bags for them for emergency situations. You can call it a bug out bag if you want to, or emergency kit or what have you. We have a lot of tornadoes, storms, floods, different things can happen in this area. You never know. Or to even throw something like that together and throw it in a bag when you go on vacation down to the beach or what have you, just to have a few items with you at all times, and it's lightweight and crunches down real small. So you could have this crunched down in a box with a few things in your car, and then you could just grab this out, grab those items and shove them in here real quick out of your vehicle. If you had to leave the vehicle behind because of a flood or storm or a breakdown or weather situation. But all in all, I mean, if this was under $10 and that, so under $25, and I think I paid less than that because some of it they had marked down lower than what was marked on the sign. You could put together most of your C's. You know, grab a small first aid kit, a cheap bandana, some cheap string or something like that. You can really put together the 10 C's pretty quick. And if you're not familiar with the 10 C's, it's all over videos out there, people talking about them, and I'm going to do a video on my rendition of them here pretty soon. But that's it for those budget items that I found at Aldi. You can find those at a lot of places like that, but I thought that was great. Check your local Aldi. Hopefully they still have some of those. If not, keep your eye out in their ad. They have a lot of good things. Anyway, remember, you got to go prepared because you just never know.